Hey everyone, it's Donna. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope this video finds you well. I am so excited to welcome you to Room Evolution, my four-part series where I give you the behind-the-scene details on each of my room's transformations. This is part 4, the kitchen. Hi everyone, it's Donna. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope today's video finds you well. I am so excited, you guys. This is the 4th and final episode of my Room Evolution series where I took you through the behind the scenes efforts of bringing my small apartment kind of up to date. So we started out with my bedroom, then we did my living room, my dining room, and the 4th episode is the kitchen. I hope you enjoy and maybe take away some ideas. If you have, please let me know down below. I'd love to hear what ideas you found helpful for you and what you plan to do with your space. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks again for your support. I really appreciate that. It seems that per my analytics, I am really rocking it with the folks over 60. And that's great. I'm 64 and a half, birthday in May. I don't know if it's half yet, but birthday in May. I'll be 65. Can you believe it? But anyways, thanks again for the support. Thanks for watching. Share your ideas. I forgot his name, Chris, I think. I'll mention it below. But he actually watched my my portable washer episode and ended up buying a portable washer, and so we've kind of been communicating on the do's and don'ts and some tips on that. So I'd love to hear from you. Again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the support. And here is our 4th and final episode of Room Evolution, the kitchen. Thanks for watching. Bye. So here we are in my galley kitchen, and as I said in previous videos that I had everything painted this brown color. Don't ask me why, but I did. And the kitchen was spared no mercy. And so this wall, all the walls were brown in the kitchen. And because it was a galley, my nephew had a great idea. He said, put a mirror up, and that will help, enlarge the space. And it really has. It's such a great idea. So if you have a galley kitchen, definitely throw a mirror up if you can. It will help enlarge the space or make it feel a lot larger. So I added a couple of more rows of mirror and actually changed the color too. After feeling like it was a cave in there, I changed that wall to white and started playing with the trim idea on the mirrors. And so all that is just construction paper taped to the mirror. And then this is actually like a little peel and stick wallpaper thing, and I stuck that to the mirror and made a black frame. And that black frame I really love. I still have that to this day. It's gone through its phases. Sometimes I can't remember which came first, the chicken or the egg, but I can't remember what I did first as far as, did I cover the countertop with contact paper or did I do my backsplash? But nonetheless, I decided to paint the cabinet fronts, the bottom at least. And so I found a can of Oops paint, my favorite Oops paint at Home Depot, and I painted the cabinets gray, and it wasn't too dramatic. It was a nice light gray. I think I might have even added a little white to it, and it just gave the kitchen a little bit more life. I really like that. Next, I wanted to update the cabinet pulls and handles, and so I spray painted the existing pulls, not yeah, just the pulls on the drawers, and spray painted those black. And then I bought black handles and replaced all of the ones on the top and bottom shelves. It came out really great. It really updated and modernized the apartment, or at least the kitchen. Next on the list was updating the kitchen counters and getting rid of that brown speckled look. And this is a faux marble, and I think everybody, it's contact paper, but it just looks brighter and fresher and cleaner, and it really makes a big difference. At least I think it makes a big difference, and I'm so happy with doing that. Okay, so here is my answer. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The backsplash came first. So it looks like I did the backsplash before I did the kitchen counter with the faux marble contact paper. So this backsplash, these are like 24 by 24 sheets, and a lot of people usually use these on their ceilings, but I use them as my backsplash. They were not cheap, let me tell you that. But I did that for a while before I decided to change that whole tin look. I am blaming the color of this clock that I got from Big Lots for my color choices with the next backsplash. I just covered up the tin. I didn't even take it off. And I don't even know where I got this peel and stick backsplash. It might have been at Target. It could have been at Daiso. But anyways, I covered my backsplash with this peel and stick. And I liked that for a while. I don't even know how long that lasted before I decided to change that. A lot of things I do keep for quite some time, but in the kitchen, my backsplash choices changed quite often. This peel and stick I got at Target at the, when you walk in, the $1, $5 racks. I got that. And I had that up there maybe a year, and I don't know if I said it or someone else said it, but when they said it looked like soccer balls, I could not unsee that, and it had to go immediately. Here's another Target find. This is also peel and stick paper that I got at Target in the same section, the $1, $5 section. But I really liked it. I liked the whole black and white thing, and I decided my kitchen was going in that direction, in a black and white kind of theme. And I really prefer this. I don't know, it really kind of elevated the kitchen. And so I've been very happy with it. It's not technically even a backsplash, but it works great. I have no problem with my kitchen, grease or anything like that. And I really like it. So done with the backsplash, done with the painting of the cabinets, done with the countertops, on to lighting. So I chose this lighting in the kitchen because it gave me a multi-directional lighting. And then as I started changing the direction of my kitchen color-wise, I painted it black, and I liked that for a while. But it was so industrial-like, and I wanted something to feel a little bit more feminine, and I chose this globe lighting, which I really like. I just swagged it from over the sink to the middle of the room to give me lighting. But I still needed more lighting. I actually found these really awesome, almost flush rechargeable sensor style lights. And I have those in my kitchen. They're super thin. I think they're about 9 inches, but they work great. I am so happy with these lights, the additional light. And you get multi-colorways lighting as well. So in between all the fun stuff, I thought I'd try wrapping my refrigerator. I don't know, maybe it's just the pattern I chose, but it was a no-go for me. When I decided to paint my kitchen cabinets, the bottom portion, a darker color. I was afraid because it's a small galley kitchen. I thought, oh no, I'm really going to enclose the area. But I tell you, it really works in there. I am so in love with this blue color that I got from Home Depot. I actually took all the door fronts off and took those outside and spray painted everything, so it came out really, really well. But so happy with this color. Blue is my favorite color, and so I'm very, very happy with the end result. I think you already know how I feel about the floors in my apartment. I absolutely hate them with a passion. And so I found this faux marble pill and stick flooring at Home Depot, and I put that in my kitchen. Oh, absolutely love it. I wish I could just do that throughout the whole apartment. I really want wood, but this made such a beautiful difference. I am so happy with the end result of this kitchen. You guys, we did it. We did it. We finished this series. Thank you again for watching. I am so excited, so happy. Thanks for the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, be well. Bye-bye.